Hi. How are you doing? I'm just painting some landscape with my digital tablet on Photoshop. Just wanted to show you a little bit of what I've been working on. Everything is super rough, as you can see. These are just placeholders, but I'm telling a story with very fuzzy shapes, and then eventually it will be made sharper as I work. But for now, I'm working mostly at this scale, very fuzzily. Instead of drawing black trunks, I'm drawing around the trunks to make them stand out. I can be more random in the back here because they're far away. You can draw the trunk itself, as an outline first, and then you can fill the rest in black or a darker color than gray. Again, I'm forcing myself not to get lost in detail because that would be wrong. Then you decide to erase an entire area and you spend so much time on those details. Kind of heartbreaking. So until I know where everything is, I just keep it really fuzzy, really simple. Now, this was supposed to be a rough sketch, but it became more like the beginnings of a painting, which I'm okay with. I needed more paintings on the way, so sometimes I don't feel like working on one or two paintings, so maybe the third one will be what I need. Someday I'll have a bunch of them, and maybe I'll make a book or an exhibition or something.
Why don't you put a giant squirrel in this painting?
Because I don't know where this painting is yet. I call it Root Bridge because of obvious reasons, but I don't yet know the story behind it. It's happening as I do it. We'll figure it out. All these lines are too even, so I'm gonna build this one up a bit. Yep, it's a big chunk over there. I keep my movements pretty random. I don't want too much decisiveness yet. It would just look fake. And some of those improvised lines provide me with much better choices than what I would will line by line. When working fuzzy like this, it's like removing my glasses. But it prevents me from having to, or it spares me the need to squint my eyes all the time. At first, squint your eyes a lot to kind of put everything out of focus, to just see the general shapes and contrasts instead of the small details. And then you can decide if your composition works, or if your light works, if your contrast works. But starting, if you're painting it instead of looking at a photo, for example, you can actually keep it very loose for a long time until you're sure, or at least until you have a pretty good idea of where you're going. You might completely get, in an entirely different area when you're done, but at least you have a direction to start with. And I find that really fascinating, because I end up with my best results when I open up to these possibilities. So try it for yourself. Like, I have at least, I think, 2 other videos about drawing on this channel, and I think I put some interesting advice in there for people like me who want to draw for eventually for professional reasons, or just hobbyists who want to doodle. Do it for yourself first, but impress your friends and family with your drawing skills, for example. Why not? It's also very therapeutic. So improvised drawing gives you choices, and you make those choices every step of the way. Whether you have a clear picture in your mind of what you're going to do, or a vague idea or no idea at all, just do it until it looks like something. And if that's something you like, then you push in that direction, and if something else comes along and go, oh wait, it's not a bunny, it's a castle. Oh wait, this is not a castle, it's a giant pimple on the head of a bald giant. You never know. I'll let you enjoy the sounds of the stylus on the surface of the tablet. We can drift away to that. I swear that was my tiger.
But you don't have a tiger. Wouldn't you freak out on a bridge like this?
Yes. I used to be really paralyzed by the fear of heights. I beat it, but I think on a bridge like this, the fear would come back. At least for a bit.
must be much more efficient ways to draw forests. But I just don't know them yet. Whatever works.
And this works for me.
It's so fluffy.
A fluffy tree, why not? That's what the random lines were suggesting, so I went with it. I believe this is all I'll do for tonight. So, thank you for watching and commenting if you have anything to say about the sound quality, if you like it, or what you don't like about it, so I can correct in the future. Do you like it when I go like this while I'm drawing? It's less awkward since you can't see what I'm doing. Ooh, nice pixels. So, hopefully, this was relaxing for you as it was for me. I do intend to make more sketching videos like this. Stay tuned. Umbergnome, out.